Hi friends! Thanks for tuning in to Let's Be Creative with LBC. I'm Melanie Weir in the Education and Community Engagement Department with Luther Burbank Center for the Arts in Santa Rosa, California. Today we're going to have some fun with one of my very favorite books for elementary school students. Kids, do you think you can help me? Please? Okay. Awesome. Now for the adults watching, these techniques they're really simple to get kids engaged with the page. You'll see that apart from being fun, students will naturally sort of come together for better story comprehension and better retention. It will help your super fast readers slow down, and it will help help them to get a better understanding of the story, and then they'll find certain memory markers. And for your readers that are quite up to the same level, whether they are, just even a little shy in class, or if they have some speech delays, or whatever the case may be, if there's English as a second language for them, or in the case of many of us, we have elementary school students at home, and then we have toddlers who aren't necessarily school age yet, but we're teaching them all at the same time, because now many of us are not only working from home, but also becoming first line teachers. Who knew that was in our job description? So this will be great because as we meet characters in the story and all of those things, these kids will be able to stay at the same pace. And of course, we will be teaching a really, really important and critical life skill, which is empathy. So adults, I'd love if you could also join in, because it's much more fun if we all do this together. So let's take a look at my book I have today. It's one of my favorites. It's called Diary of a Fly. And if you have the book, you're on your bookshelf, you can go ahead and grab it, but it's not totally necessary. So if you're going, just hit pause. We're waiting. Are you back yet? Are you back yet? Just kidding. You'll be back soon. So if you don't have it, don't worry. I'm going to show you the book, and then we'll talk about ways that you can find the book afterwards if you need to. So let's take a look at the cover for a minute. Can you tell me who is the author of this book? Why, yeah, it's Doreen Cronin. That's right. Good job. Hey, did anybody think it was somebody else? That's totally cool. It's a little bit confusing when there's two names up here. This person, it says pictures by. That's the illustrator. The illustrator is the person that makes the pictures in the book. This is Harry Bliss. Now these two people work together. They are a team. Why is it important to be a team? Especially during hard times, huh? Yeah, so imagine if these two people didn't work together and all they did was argue and argue and argue. Now this, now this, now I want the fly to look like this, but what about this part? That wouldn't be good, and we'd never have this cool book. So let's be a team, hey? Will you be a team with me right now? All right, so this is a book in a series of books. Does anybody know what's a series? I know what a TV series is. Well, it's the same idea. It's different parts to the same story. Now, if you have two, there's the first part and then a sequel. You've heard of sequels before, like Frozen and Frozen 2. Frozen 2 is the sequel. It's the second part in the story. But when there's three or more parts, like let's say Star Wars, that's a series. So this book is a series. Other parts in the series are Diary of a Worm or Diary of a Spider. So check those out if you want to, because they're really a lot of fun. So we are going to be thinking about some really, really cool ideas in this book. We're going to be thinking about some special words to use in this book to help us tell the story. So it would be really, really boring if I was just like, blah, 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 fly, 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 right? Boring. But that's not what we're about at Luther Burbank Center for the Arts. We like to get creative. So when I get to special spots in this book, I want you to help me figure out what words to say. The first word we're going to look at is school. I bet you miss school, huh? I know. I kind of miss going to schools. That's part of my job. So let's see. When we get to school, what would be a good word? Okay. Oh, I like that idea. Yeah, that's silly. Okay, how about ring? Yeah, like a bell, like the school bell, like when you get to go to recess or when the day starts. Awesome. Okay, so our first words will be ring. School equals ring. All right, and what about, we're going to hear a lot about flies in this book. So anytime we get to the word fly or flight or anything like that, okay? Fly, flies, flight, flying. How about buzz, like a buzzing sound, like their wings. Ooh, awesome. And the last word that we see a lot in this book is mom. Now, Fly, our main character in the book, she loves her mom a lot. And her mom has a lot of kids. So her mom's a really, really great mom. So let's see, what would be good? When I think about my mom, or anybody that I love a lot, how about, do you have an idea? Okay, those are good suggestions. Okay, I got it. You ready? Thanks for helping me. How about, aww? Okay, so I have my assistant over here write these things down for us, all right? So I'm gonna put them up right behind me so we can see. Ooh, perfect. So we've got school, ring. We've got fly or flies or flight. We say buzz. And we get to mom. We can say, oh, that sounds awesome. Okay, should we get started? Let's get reading. All right. I love this book, and I love all the illustrations. We honestly could take forever just looking at the illustrations. I've read this book probably 12 times, maybe more, and I still find funny things. All right, so here we go. Diary of a Fly. June 7th. Tomorrow is the first day of school. Ring! Good job. I'm so nervous. What if I'm the only one who eats regurgitated food? What's regurgitated? Oh, that's when you throw it up and eat it back up again. Flies have to do that because they don't have chompers like we do. They don't have teeth. They just use a straw. It's called a proboscis. So regurgitated, they have to help it along. All right, June 8th. Great news. Everyone eats regurgitated food. Things they teach you in flight. Buzz class. We are the most accomplished flyers. Buzz on the planet. Our average speed is 4.5 mph, miles per hour. Leap backward when taking off. I didn't know flies did that. Watch them next time you see them. Okay, things they should teach you in flight. Buzz class. Always have a flight buzz plan. Oh, did we say buzz at flight? Oh, I hope so. June 12th. My parents left us with a babysitter last night. When they got home, 87 of us were stuck to a strip of fly buzz paper. Mom, said we were easier to watch before we grew heads. June 14th. Today, we practice on landing on moving targets. I'm standing on her head right now. June 15th. My school ring picture came out terrible. Mom, says next time I better have all my eyes looking in the same direction. June 17th, my first science assignment is to use my 5 senses to observe something creepy. What are your 5 senses? I chose a first grader. Disgusting. 5 senses observation. Oh, here we go. See, will not fit in jar. Feel, sticky. Ugh. Smell, not so good. Hear, annoying slurping sound. Ew. Taste, not so bad. Worm and spider came over today. We used a magnifying glass to take a really good look at ourselves. Okay, let's see if we can spot some things. You call them out when you see them. Yogurt, nut juice. A gnat is a little tiny flying bug. Gross. Orange peel, dirt, more dirt, still more dirt. Man, we are filthy. July 2nd. I'm making an all about me book for my mom. Aww. All About Me by Fly. Buzz. My life, day 1, first day as an egg. Day 5, first day as a maggot. Ew. Day 7, first day with a head. Day 10, first day of school. Ring! July 13th, I asked my mom. Oh, why I can't have my own room like Worm. Because you have 327 brothers and sisters, that's why! That's a lot of brothers and sisters. I told her we could have put half of them in the garage to save space. I'm having a timeout in the garage right now. July 14th. Spider's grandfather is so smart. He taught me flies. Buzz. Thank you. He taught me flies. Buzz. We're a very important part of the food chain. Very cool. He says, you're very important. July 15th. Warren sat me down and explained the food chain. That is so not cool. Grandpa. July 16th. The babysitter came back last night. She brought a frog. When Mom and Dad got home, we were all exactly where we were when they left. July 21st. Why I would make a good superhero. I have the most powerful flight buzz muscles on the planet. I can land upside down. I can see in all directions at once. I see you, Spider. Spider said, superheroes bend steel with their bare hands. You eat horse manure with your feet. I never thought about it that way. July 22nd. Today I learned that flies buzz, beat their wings 200 times per second. No wonder I keep falling asleep in math. July 23rd. I visited my Aunt Rita today. She's been trapped on the wrong side of a screen for a week. My word, how you've grown, dear. August 1st. I just know I would make an excellent superhero. I have 4,000 lenses in each eye. I can walk on walls and I can change directions in flight. Buzz, good job. Faster than the blink of a human eye. No wonder they're so hard to catch. Spider said, superheroes save the world from outer space villains. Your brain is the size of a sesame seed. Never thought about it that way. August 2nd. Today, I told Worm and Spider that I could never be a superhero like I wanted. Worm looked at me right in the eyes and said, the world needs all kinds of heroes. Spider said, I never thought about it that way. Neither did I. Good job, everybody. Thanks for helping me with those fun words. And you know what? We're not done yet. Did you learn some things about flies? Me too. 4,000 lenses in each eye. I've only got these 2. Oh man. Okay, so we might be done with the book, but we're not done having fun yet or learning. Haha, tricked ya. Okay, so what we're gonna do, let's do some acting, okay? But we're gonna use some different tools that actors use, okay? Actors use a ton of different tools. The first tool they use is something that they have on them all the time. In fact, all the tools we're gonna talk about today are things that they have on them all the time, okay? So we're gonna cover this and one more in depth. So you're gonna use your, starts with an I. Imagination, that's right. So I really appreciate you getting silly with me. Your imaginations, okay? And the other thing that they have on them all the time is their their voice. But today we're not doing voices. We're gonna do something else that we have with us all the time. You have it when you're eating, when you're sleeping. In fact, it'd be really hard to do either of those things without it. It'd be hard to do really anything as a human without it. What do you have with you all the time? Actors use it. No, it's not the clothes they wear on their bodies. Those are costumes. You wore one on Halloween, right? That's not that, okay? It's not what would be behind us. That's a set on stage like we have at Luther Burbank Center. No, that's not it. It's not props like what we keep in our hands. I don't have one of those right now. We're gonna do something. How about this? Let's stand up. Okay. So, right now I'm using it. I'm no longer using it. Well, maybe a little bit. Okay, I'm not using it. Not using it. I stopped using it. You got it? That's right. It's my body. So awesome job. So we're going to use our bodies together. So give yourselves a little stretch. So let's see. Okay, we're going to become flies. But the first thing we're going to do as flies, you can see my fly life cycle right here. We'll get to that later. But the first thing we're going to do is, I think that just becoming flies and using your bodies, you might get a little crazy. Right, getting a little crazy. I see you, crazies. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is 1, 2. 1, 2. Plant your feet down firmly on the ground, like you're stuck in fly paper, okay? So they're stuck. Keep your human feet stuck firmly on the ground, all right? So let's see, what did we learn about flies in that book? I know, well, we knew this already, but we certainly know that they have wings. Oh, show me your wings. Maybe your wings are really big. Oh, but they beat 200 times per second. They beat really, really fast. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, bodies only. Oh. And your feet should be on the ground. Fast. Good, and stop. Okay, cool. So let's see. Flies also have compound eyes. Compound eyes, meaning there are lots and lots of little eyes or lenses all together that make those two big honking things. So, compound eyes. Let's use our bodies to make compound eyes. Nice. Great job using your bodies. Oh, some of you getting really silly. Okay. Next tool. This one's gonna be fun. Let's make a proboscis. Ready? That's right. It's the straw thing that comes out of their nose. Ugh. And it's like butterflies have. And they use that to get spit in there. Ew, and mix it with the food. And slurp it up. It's not so gross when butterflies do it. How come we think flies are gross? Good job using your bodies. Okay. Now let's see. I think you're ready for the big challenge. Do you think so? Awesome. Okay. So here's our fly life cycle. I wrote this up just for us. Can you see it? Cool. So we're going to start here with the egg. Then we're going to move to a larva. Then we're going to move to the pupa. Then an adult fly. Does this remind you of anything? What other insect? That's right. The other one that I just said with a proboscis? Yeah, a butterfly. So we're going to be flies, though. I know they're not as glamorous, but that's what we're going to do because that's who we're learning about in the book. So, okay, remember your feet firmly planted. I know I moved back to show you that. So 1, 2. When I say go and not before, I want you to become an egg. This is going to be hard. Oh, okay, I'm a little bitty egg. Are you an egg? Good job. Okay, this egg's getting tight. Ooh, here I go. I'm a wiggly larva. That's right. Ooh, usually people think I'm gross because I'm a maggot. Use your body. Ooh, who knew? If I told you when you woke up this morning that you were going to be a maggot, would you believe me? Ew. Okay, but soon we're going to be frozen because we're taking a big long nap, kind of like how bears hibernate. And you know, butterflies, they go in a cocoon, but ours is called a pupa. So we're in a pupa. It's kind of, we have a protective layer on the outside. And all that food and everything we ate as a larva, it's all getting put to good work right now because, my body's growing. Is your body growing? Oh, it's getting bigger. Oh, here come my wings. Whoa, and my hard outer body, that hard part to protect me. Oh, my exoskeleton. Humans have inner skeletons, but insects have exoskeletons and 3 separate parts of their body. Oh my gosh, and 6 legs. Oh, bust out of your pupa. Good job. Remember, your feet are still on the ground. Okay, as humans. And then, stretch your wings. You're a fly. You did anything really yummy to eat. Like, ooh, you know what I love? Cheese. You love cheese? What else do you love? Ooh, burritos? Same. Yum. Okay, maybe we have some chocolate for dessert. Ooh, I spot chocolate cake. Oh, nice job. Okay, everybody, 3, 2, 1. We're back into our regular, lovely human bodies. Hey, nice job, everybody. I'm really proud of you. So that was a really, really fun way that we can take any book and become actors with it, right? You can act out words like we did here. And if you wanted, when you were saying ring, you could fake ring a bell, or you could buzz and do this, or you could go, ah. Okay, or we can act out certain parts of life cycles or make certain noises that animals make. It's really, really fun to do. So thank you so much for doing that with me. Next time we get together, we'll work on a different actor skill. And I hope that you had a really great time. So if you're looking to read this book again on your own and you don't have it, a great resource is gonna be your local library. My local library, the Sonoma County Library here in California, has an awesome resource because I can't get to the library right now while I'm stuck inside. I can, however, go online and download a neat app to get access to books. So this book, I checked it out ahead of time, has an audio book where someone reads it to you, and they also have a cool cartoon where they take parts of the illustrations that we were looking at and animate them, and someone reads it to you. So those are some unique ways to get them. And then when we are allowed back out again, you can borrow from friends, you can go to your school library, or I definitely encourage you to always go to your local library. It's really, really a great tool, and it's free. And in the case of right now, with online resources, I like to say that the library is like Netflix for books, but it's free. So it's super, super great. And I can't wait to see you next time that we're together. And I hope that you get to see all my friends here on this channel, and definitely come back and join us. Don't forget to tune in tomorrow at 1 p.m. for more Let's Be Creative activities with LBC. Thanks so much. Bye.